This may be Casey Anthony's last day in jail after being cleared of charges that she killed her daughter. She'll be sentenced this morning for lying to investigators, but the judge may decide that Anthony has been locked up long enough. CBS's Karen Brown is at the courthouse in Orlando, where emotions are still running high this morning. Karen, good morning.
And good morning to you, Chris. In fact, security will be especially tight here today for this sentencing hearing. Already some people starting to show up, including two young men who drove all the way from West Virginia because they support Casey Anthony. Now, the judge has basically three choices. He can give her more jail time, he can release her on probation, or he can set her free for time already served. Even on a day when Casey Anthony wasn't in court, fascinated onlookers began lining up on Wednesday to get a seat at today's sentencing. Vivian DePario drove 2 hours to get to the Orlando courthouse.
I want to see the final results. I want to see everything unfold tomorrow.
But while many were devastated by Tuesday's verdict,
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
juror Jennifer Ford told ABC News that she and her fellow jurors couldn't convict Anthony because the prosecution just left too many unanswered questions.
If you're going to charge someone with murder, don't you have to know how they killed someone or why they might have killed someone or have something where, when, why, how? Those are important questions that were not answered.
Anthony was found guilty of lying to investigators, which carries a maximum sentence of 4 years.
She is definitely guilty.
With another mob expected to surround the courthouse, the Orange County Sheriff's Department is already making plans to bring the 25-year-old to an undisclosed location for her safety.
She's widely despised, seemingly, by most of America if you read Twitters and Facebooks and listen to commentary.
So they're going to take special precautions.
Prosecutors are asking the judge to recover some of their investigative costs, an undisclosed sum that Anthony would have to pay.
Counsel.
Where Casey Anthony will live remains unclear. There has been speculation she could move to Texas to live with an aunt. Her father, George, was seen briefly at the family's home on Wednesday, but neither he or Cindy Anthony have spoken to their daughter since 2008. Mark Lippman, the Anthony's attorney, says a family meeting is in the works. Anthony hasn't worked since she had a vendor job at a theme park in 2006. But one publisher said a tell-all book could be worth more than $500,000 to Anthony. And another juror has come forward. He did not want to be identified, but he told a local paper that he too wanted to convict Casey Anthony based on emotions. There just wasn't enough evidence. Chris?
CBS's Karen Brown in Orlando for us this morning. Karen, thank you.